Hold on. I showed y'all the Meg Thee Stallion lawsuit. I showed y'all this shit. You know what a big act like. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I know. I probably should just bring this up on the screen. Fuck it. Hey. Give me a second. Only thing I'm going to tell y'all is this. I told you, man, there's some powerful people trying to get me. They don't like how I've been running shit. Give me a second. I'm going to get this bitch. Give me 1 second. I ain't even want to do this shit. Why can I never find this shit when I really want to find it? I think I showed y'all this shit before. If I didn't, y'all see it now. Hold on. How could I get? Why can't I find this shit? Every time I look for some shit, I can't find it. Give me 1 second. Stay with me, chat. Don't give up hope. All right, big fucking tray, baby. I got it for y'all. All right, we're gonna start with a bunch of lawsuits, man. Fuck all that shit, man. Sorry, bet. Okay, bet. All right, so this was a lawsuit that was filed a couple months ago. This was Meg Thee Stallion. You know, I get all the paperwork from Meg's judge, so salute to the judge, you know what I mean? Holla at me, you know? We'll go out on dinner next time. It's all good. Yeah, so this is Meg. This is what Meg was trying to sue 1501. Here's the point of it. And I don't want to get like too much into this because, bro, me and Meg, like, Meg could feel whatever way she want to feel. Me and her, I ain't think me and her are beefing. She disrespected me. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm not standing up for myself to defend no other nigga. Her and Tory's situation's her and Tory, but she'll never disrespect me, never in life. None of these industry niggas will ever disrespect me. I stand on mine. I don't lie about people. I don't make money off of lying about people. That's not what I do. I do what I do, and I've always tried to be always fair to the audience. I only have one obligation to the audience. Don't give a fuck about y'all artists, and this is why y'all artists hit me up, because y'all all want to get the favor of the audience. So I never feel like I'm like doing some shicey shit. Bro, like Meg could have hit me up. I'm like, yo, Meg, you know I don't give a fuck about you and Tory. Like, I'm not Tory's side. I'm not your side, bro. I'm my own individual. I hope y'all figured that out. Now, if you want me to slander Tory because everyone's saying he's guilty, I'm not going to do that. I think there's enough cause to pause that I wouldn't do that. I would look stupid if eventually he doesn't get convicted. Now, who knows if he gets convicted? These days, you got to believe women like as soon as the accusation happens. That's really wild, right? So cool. Anyway, this is a case that she filed against them like a few months ago. She was saying, so this MTS means Meg Thee Stallion. It says it right here. MTS is going to be Meg Thee Stallion. This is Meg Thee Stallion's second lawsuit against them. And the first one she said, actually, no, this is a countersuit. I think this was a countersuit. Yeah. It's a counterclaim, right? So Meg sued them. They sued Meg back. Essentially, they were saying, you wouldn't be that popping if we didn't put that money into you. I'm not here to fucking argue that. I don't know who made Meg, if it was Meg's talent, Meg's influence, or if it was 1501 just fucking paying people and influence shit. I don't know that. However, I do know when you do sign a contract, no matter what I just said is, whether you made it pop or they made it pop, if you sign a contract that they're owed a certain amount, you're probably going to have to pay it, right? So this was the first lawsuit, and so Meg had sued them. Meg sued them a week before this, right? And if I'll show you this right now. So this is a real court document in Clark. This is a district clerk, Harris County. This is a real court document, right? Cool, right. So they've been going through some shit, bro. I don't really want to get all the way into it. Like, bro, it's standard music shit to me. One person said, bro, nobody was fucking with you before I invested my money into you. Me investing my money into you is me doing everything I need to do as a label or a production company. Now you got a bigger contract. We had a whole deal that I deserve 50% of it, so I still deserve 50% of it. Megan's looking like, bitch, I ain't see you in a while. Like, why do you deserve 50%? All that type of shit. Like, bro, I don't want to get into that. And for people who think that I just hate Meg, like, bro, I don't even want to get into that to be like, oh no, Meg should pay. Bro, who knows? If Crawford and them didn't do any financial or label type services for Meg that was required, shit, she probably will skate on this shit. I don't care if she skates or not. I just like to be objective. And what I know with artists, because I have mad artists hit me up these days, right? I don't even want to call them out by name because you're going to be like, yo, this person too? Bro, when I post something positive about them, they're like, yeah, Ak, you're the realest nigga alive. I post something that isn't the best look for them because somebody else alleged it, or there's a news story that is going all around. I post, you know, they'd be like, yo, Ak, yo, I can't believe you did that. Most of these guys, I've always told you, the industry people, they look at you as PR. They don't look at you as a human. They don't look at you as you have a job. So I've always realized that. So whether it's with Meg Thee Stallion or other artists, mad male artists, I'll give you an example. Me and Quavo got into it before. You know who's been texting me the most this week? Quavo. Bro, like, I'm honest with this shit. I don't give a fuck. Me and Quavo, we mad cool this week. You know why? Quavo and Takeoff, I don't know if they're competing with Offset, but they're like, oh shit, let's get everybody who could fuck with us. All right, no need to beef with Ak no more. Let's be cool with Ak. When Quavo hit me up, I thought it was about an interview. Then he was just like sending promotional materials. I'm like, okay, this is what it is, bro. It's music. Like, the only people who be shocked about music is the niggas who ain't in it. I ain't shocked about a motherfucking thing I seen this shit. So this whole thing, y'all could look at it. It's a lawsuit. And by the way, even when Meg be like, yo, oh, whatever, like when she claims she gonna sue, I'm like, yo, Meg, this is public court documents. We're not breaching nothing. Niggas could actually go to the court and actually get this document. None of this is sealed. So when Meg says, like, you know, oh, I'm gonna sue people, I'm like, yo, Meg, I could, like, if you really start acting crazy, I could start publishing this on a public forum. The only time they're seeing this shit with your lawyers and everybody else email addresses is because Ak is showing it. You know why? Because, Bro, like, I'm not, bro, I get all the information, but I ain't trying to tweak over it. This is all y'all lawyers' information. It's right here. Bingo. Y'all can't sue me for it. It is what it is. It's truth. None of this is sealed. Oh, hack is, no. This is happening in court. Look. It's a whole document right here, bro. It's a whole document. But I'm also like, like, I find resentment when like people like Meg be like, yo, I'm trying to bully her. Yo, Meg, I've never tried to bully you. Yo, Meg thinks she's some type of queen. She thinks she's Nicki Minaj. You ain't Nicki Minaj, shorty. Shut the fuck up. Like, if you care that much about your public image, you should have talked to me. I'm down to talk to you. Be like, yo, listen, this is what the info I got. Based on the info I got to put this out. I don't know your side. You're a victim in the case. Many things you've either said via sworn statement or otherwise, we won't get access to because you're a victim. So what we get is, because now he's charged, which is Tory, we're going to get his lawyer's retort or things that they're contested in court for bail or otherwise. If you care about online, it's two things. You could not care about online shit and be like, oh no, I know I'm right, so I'm just wait till they get convicted. But no, Meg is playing the PR game. So I look at Meg and I'm like, why the fuck you beefing with me? Shorty, if you really think that whatever, Shorty, come talk to me and be like, yo, tell me everything you know that makes Tory look like he's innocent, and I'll give you the opposite. I'll tell you why that's not true. I would love to do that. But she wouldn't do that clearly because the prosecutor's probably telling her, don't keep talking because we're not going to be able to prosecute Tory when you keep talking and saying certain stuff. Like when Meg went on that whole fucking rant, she went on, what was that chick's name? And she was like, yo, me and Tory never had a sexual relationship. The most ridiculous thing ever. Like, bro, like, do you really think that Tory's going to get convicted with a jury if you're saying that Tory did all of this, but he was never fucking you? Everybody knew he was fucking you. But now you're denying publicly that he ever fucked you. So now, you know what his lawyers are going to do? His lawyers are going to introduce that. Meg did an interview and basically said that her and Tory was never physical. So let's now put the motive into case. Why would Tory shoot a girl with her saying that he was jealous of certain shit or he was fighting over certain shit when they would never even had intercourse? So it seemed like Tory just had a crush. You know what I mean? Like in reality, no, Tory's piping the shit out of you for months. And really what happened is that like Tory thought he could have leveled up like many men. Like if you're fucking a chick who's an 8 and you find a chick who's a 9, you might try to level up. Tory played it wrong. She got mad. And then some other shit happened, and I don't know what happened when the bullets got fired. I'm going to be honest. But that's where I think Meg messes herself up. When you go on record and say you never had sex with Tory, if I'm Tory's attorney, I'm providing every message where you were like, yo, damn, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you dick me down good. Like, pause on this, by the way. But like, if I'm Tory's attorney, I'm gonna be like, any message you've ever sent, voice note, anything where you're affirming that Tory fucked you, bro, they're just gonna bring that to the jury and they're gonna be like, yo, y'all gonna believe this girl that said I shot her when she literally lied the fact that I fucked her and I have mad proof that I fucked her? Like, she texted me here talking about how she can like she loved his dick. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's gonna look stupid. So that's one of the things I look at Megan. I'm like, I don't think Megan's a complete liar, but I'm like, I think her lies are hurting her case or hurting the case that she's hoping to help her, because it's not her case. It's Tory's case. Think about it. She went on an interview and say, me and Tory never had a sexual relationship. If Tory could just, Tory's lawyer is going to have the facts to probably prove that they had a sexual relationship. Not only that, Tory's lawyer is probably going to bring mad of Tory's niggas who knew, because Meg's niggas never knew. I always told y'all this. Meg was taking private flights to Tory, paying for private jets, leaving her security, management, everybody behind just to link with Tory. You know who knew she was definitely fucking with Tory? Tory's camp. So now when Tory puts his camp and other random people who have seen her pull up to his spot on the stand to be like, yo, well, she stated publicly that I didn't have no intimate relationship with her. Could you attest that she came over at 3:39 at night looking this way and then she left at 6 a.m. looking that way? Now, granted, I'm not saying that means y'all had sex, but bro, they're going to start looking at Meg like, it kind of looked like y'all were fucking, but you denied that y'all were fucking. So even if you were telling the truth that he shot you, now we got to think about that to possibly be a lie because you lied about a simple fact. He was fucking you. The nigga was fucking you. That's it. I still to this day don't know why Meg denied that. If Meg really wanted Tory to go to jail, she would have been like, yeah, I was fucking him. But to keep it real, like, yo, that night he was just bugging. That's what she got to say. But you know what she said? Oh, I never fucked him. Okay, so you never fucked him. So yeah, I didn't have a intimate relationship. Nope, we're just friends. Okay, got you. So when Tory shows the mountains of proof, text messages, yo, I'm about to go to I'm going to the Clearport, the plane picking me up here. I'm about to land whatever in LA, and then we gonna chill, blah, blah, blah. When Tory shows all of that, when there's actual flight logs and all that shit to show that you literally trying to link with a nigga. Granted, maybe he's not providing like sex tapes, but like he's providing enough where it's like you're thinking a jury's gonna believe that all the interaction you had with Tory was just non-sexual. Hey, this is what it is. Someone said, how much Tory paid me? Tory didn't pay me a fucking thing because he couldn't. Because here's the funny thing about it. I keep telling y'all, if Tory is actually guilty and guilty of shooting her, I wouldn't hold punches on Tory. I don't care if me and him are cool. Me and Tory he hasn't told me everything about the situation, but I've asked him multiple times. I said, Tory, did you shoot this girl? Bro, he said no. I'm just telling y'all, y'all can call me a hypocrite when it happens. If it's proven, like say, if they show a videotape of Tory shooting Meg, I'm roasting Tory. It's over. I'm roasting that nigga, bro. Bro, I asked you directly, did you shoot the bitch? Yeah, apologies for me saying, like, did you shoot shorty? I said, nah, I ain't never do that, bro. So, nigga, if it comes out in court with some undisputable fact where they got you on videotape shooting her, my nigga, like, bro, like, I can't fuck with you at all. Because you lied to me, period. Like, consistently when I was trying to figure out what was going on. Nigga, I'm 100% keeping it real about what I know about this Tory case. Tory has told me everything about this whole situation. I don't know if I've told you this. Tory told me the whole situation. When it came to the part where Meg got shot, that part has never been detailed. There's a skip over that. I don't know if he's protecting someone. I don't know if it's just like, bro, I don't know. I don't give a fuck what it is. But he's never said I did nothing. He's never pointed the finger at nobody else. He's just pointing out the situations to basically say, bro, why the fuck would I shoot her? I'm fucking the chick. Why would I shoot a girl I'm fucking? I'm fucking her. She's obsessed with me. She's acting up. More people are mad at her than I'm mad at her. Her best friend hates her more than I do. Why would I shoot her? You get what I mean? It's that type of shit. So I'm like, okay, that do make sense. Now, granted, if I find out like there's a videotape of Tory shooting Meg, bro, like I'm not banging no sides on this nigga. I'll go in on Tory too. It don't matter. You know why? Because I don't deal with people lying to me. I don't like people lying to me. Because I've asked him that question. Did you shoot her? Nah, I ain't do that, bro. And everything has stopped short of basically saying really what happened. Because if you ask me, this is my personal opinion, I think Tory, which I think is kind of stupid, I think Tory don't really want to be like considered a snitch. Which I'm like, yo, bro, they're not accusing nobody else but you, bro. You got to clear your name. Like, we won't get into some shit There's some nigga named FBG Butter. He was just like, yo, niggas was mad at him because he said he snitched on a nigga who died. And basically, he was just like, the nigga died. What you mean? Like, ain't nobody going to jail? But it is what it is. Somebody said she got shot. Yo, the whole Meg shit, and I'm about to take a piss real quick. But, bro, think about this, man. I think there's mad situations to it. Meg never got hit with a bullet, bro. The bullet got split into 1,500 pieces, bro. And there's some pieces of, like, shrapnel that hit Meg. Meg never got hit with a bullet, bro. Never directly. It was either a ricochet or it hit multiple things before it hit her. Meg never got shot in the ankle. Never. I'm telling you this. I know this is a fact. I'll put $1 million on this. Never did. Now, here's what I also say. It doesn't matter if she got hit directly or not, because the narrative will be that she got shot. There's many times, I was reading a story recently where someone who almost got shot via a stray bullet, the stray bullet obviously was intended for somebody else, didn't hit the person, hit the siding of a house, went through a TV, hit some other shit, and then almost hit the person, and then it's fractured into like 6 or 7 parts and hit the person's wall. You get what I mean? Now, if there was one piece of shrapnel that hit the person and the person said, I got shot, bro, you gonna really sit here and be like, oh, no, you ain't get shot. You ain't get shot because really the bullet went through here and then it went through here and really it split apart right there. So, like, really, you didn't really get the whole bullet. You got, like 1/20th of the bullet. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna do that, nigga. Nigga, any part of the bullet that hit you got shot, nigga, I'm jacking that. It's cool. So that's why I don't say that about Meg. It'll be like, oh, no, you didn't get shot. I don't think she got shot directly, period, right? Now, here's the thing about not getting shot directly. Are you sure Tory pulled the trigger? And then also, when you at first was with trying to cover it up, because that's another thing people don't want to admit. Meg was trying to cover the shit up at first, man. It was like, she knew something happened. She was trying to cover it up. She was lying to the cops. Oh, I stepped on glass. You know what I mean? By the way, she did step on glass, but I hear there's glass injuries and there might be bullet fragment injuries. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where, like, I personally think they're not going to catch Tory dead to rights. They're not going to catch Tory dead to rights, and it's going to backfire on Meg. They're going to say Meg's a liar. And I don't think Meg probably is lying all the way, but I think Meg is one of the people who try to play the victim card too hard. Because if she just kept it real, bro, she wouldn't be a victim, but nobody would look at her as a liar. It is what it is. Real quick, before I get to all that, I want to play this while I'm going to take a piss real quick. So Crawford got on Instagram, and he was talking about Meg the Stallion because him and Meg are in a beef. And it's over some record label shit. Let's listen to that. I'll take a piss real quick. Please watch.
Shit. Man, Megan got herself looking bad. She don't got me looking bad. And you call me whatever. Shit, I'm just like, whatever, man. Look, man, y'all need to understand the T. Ferris dude is behind all this shit, bro. Like, everything. A crackhead is what? I know. I need to change my battery. But I ain't did it yet. Clean my nose. My nose clean. Go talk to your partner about cleaning their nose. They don't want to do this shit. Not me. Y'all can miss me with all that nose clean, whatever. Whatever, man. Just know that we finally almost at the end. And I know, understand, people want to get out of their contract real, real bad. And that's cool. You just have to, you know, finish your obligations, and then we can all go our separate ways. Nobody wants to be going through this stuff, over and over. Which
All right, people. I like to give y'all context of things, and I like to give y'all my honest opinion. I know sometimes y'all might think that my opinions need to match something, but it doesn't really. Here's my true opinion about this Meg Thee Stallion Crawford shit. Crawford is hurt that he's in the music business. I'll explain. He's hurt that loyalty is not respected. He's hurt that taking a chance doesn't mean much. He took a chance with Meg. He invested a lot in Meg. And I believe with that investment and that belief that he tried to make Meg a thing, he believes that Meg should want to fuck with him longer than when the contract is. However, unfortunately, what the industry is, and I can't just be on the label side, is y'all sign a lot of artists, and I got 5 year foreign contract we finna put up on the screen too. Mace DM me, by the way. Mace, you don't gotta DM me talking about I don't want to get into this too quick. Actually, let me get into it. Let me get into it. You know, I gotta tell you what Mace DM me said.